pimenta. Eu ia pegar outro peixe.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some toadfish.
Fresh off the boat. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Peixe é grátis, tô colocando na minha conta, gente. Tadinho do baiacu, coitada. Pagar não que é grátis. O que você tá fazendo? Gente, estão soprando.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare
Estão
this
soprando
a
esse
draw.
baiacu num lugar muito esquisito.
I'd like to trade my...
I'll put it.
Thanks.
Esquisito. Vou levar chupapu pra gaivota.
That ought to give it some zip.
Tadinha!
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Gente, eu preciso só de uma foto. Eu preciso de uma foto do Stan. Seja lá quem for Stan. Onde é que eu consigo uma foto do... Será que isso ali já não é uma foto do Stan? Onde eu vou conseguir uma foto do Stan? Ele não é o Stan, né? Mas qual que é a loja do Stan? Eu não sei que lojinha é essa do Stan. O cara que ficava balançando o braço? Não lembro desse cara. Onde que é? Não lembro. O que ele vendia? Eu não lembro desse cara, não.
Hi there.
Hello.
Não é essa?
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Can I get another key made?
Sure.
Hello again. Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
Ali na
One.
mesa.
She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
These are nice.
Thanks.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Oh, are you in the chums?
If I were...
You will be mine, golden keys. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Ah, entendi, entendi.
It was my first, and then my ship was.
A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or
montando uma boa
killed?
história
Or
aqui.
both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Sim.
Okay. It was my first, and then my ship was.
Nós escapamos pelo sistema digestivo, o navio e tudo. Morgan me nocauteou e me vendeu aos meus inimigos. Nós prendemos um gancho na boca da besta e a pegamos pelo lado de dentro. A criatura fugiu, é claro. Depois nós tivemos que apagar o fogo. Eu ajudei a escapar.
And then we escaped through the digestive system.
Parece
Ship
Pinóquio
and
isso
all.
aqui, né?
I think you've got a lock on it. Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that.
Está nesse aqui, então.
Hey, guy bro.
It's been reduced to rubble. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement.
Esse é o Otis.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time.
Gente, me
I
ajudem
was
a ver
fine.
quem que é o Stan ou onde que é a loja dele. Ah, o Stan sumiu.
Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time.
Aqui, já chamo,
Did
já
you know
chamo.
he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry
Ah,
on
perdemos já.
Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Eu não acertei que ele tava
You
lá,
think
eu
you
sei
could
que ele
spring
tá
me
lá.
again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something
Stan.
happened to the serial
O cara
number on this
do,
log.
da ilha me contou.
Where did you say?
They took him.
Let's visit again soon.
Como é que eu
Have
vou
your
conseguir
people
uma
call my
foto
people.
do Stan se ele já tá preso?
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Hi there.
Hello. Can I try out your key grinder?
No.
Handsome looking.
And also vicious.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida.
Onde é que eu vou achar uma foto desse cara? Eu já fiz isso, mas eu não lembro.
I don't see anything useful here. Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot. This key doesn't fit. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. I wonder what they're waiting for.
Será na fila?
What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief.
Auxílio
And
do
you better not be
terremoto.
looking to jump
Gente, eu
the
nem
line.
lembro de ter tido
Ah, I wouldn't dream
terremoto,
it.
vocês lembram
Those who
disso?
cut, get cut. Hey!
eu tinha esquecido.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Verdade.
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. Elaine was here to help me set up a program, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
Construir negócios locais. Para
We
o
need to get the
estaleiro.
shipyard fixed up.
If you say so. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Não lembro nem pra quem que era o estaleiro. Era alguém que queria uma escova de dentes, né? Quem que era? Quem que era, gente? Não lembro agora quem precisava do estaleiro.
Can I get any more?
It's one to a... If you want, I can revise the IOU.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I want to rebuild local businesses.
Gente, que
I'm
decisão
sure you'll
difícil, eu só
have
posso fazer
public
uma
support
coisa.
on that one.
Eu só posso escolher uma coisa, eu vou tentar recuperar o meu livro.
Here you go.
Eu sei que isso eu desempaco. Desculpa, é que o meu mouse às vezes
The
foge da
human toll
tela.
of these natural disasters is devastating. I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to get.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did?
Vê se ele vai me dar.
Fantastic! I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical
Caralho.
triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Not done with my drink.
Conseguimos, gente. Agora a gente tem que devolver o livro. Segura o tab? Pra quê? Ah, as coisas clicáveis? Gente.
Thanks a lot.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Esse aqui eu tenho que dar pro macaco, gente. Beleza, já desempacamos, porque agora com o macaco a gente ganha mais uma competição de piadas lá. Ainda falta bastante coisa, mas... Não, eu não vou roubar o macaco, eu só vou trocar com ele o livro. Eu peguei um livro pra ele.
Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Aí, ó. Agora com o joke book.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Acho que agora eu vou saber mais piadas. Agora eu consigo vencer a competição de piadas. Eu acho, né? Mas não. Está. testar, gente. Vambora. Vamos lá.
If you will all come to order.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got?
Se tiver da sonha com a gente. Por que demônios têm chifres na cabeça? Como se chama um demônio que está sempre pegando fogo? O que o demônio disse quando pisou em um forcado? O que o demônio disse quando pisou em um forcado?
What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
É engraçado, né? Competição de piada ruim é com a gente mesmo, tá? A gente é muito bom em piadas ruins. Hoje foi até que horas?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm not confiscating this.
Entendi? Entendi o que
Only
você não
one more
entendeu.
contest to go.
You found it like this?
Madrugada até as 3.
It's over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource.
Gente, acho que minha esposa vai me odiar. Ela tá vendo todas as merdas que eu tô fazendo. Gente, a Elaine vai me deixar.
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell
Gente, é minha
someone about
esposa.
it just recently, but
But what? Who was it?
well, odd coincidence.
Tô sentindo o término já. O terceiro falta eu ser inteligente. Eu desvendar a álgebra.
Welcome back.
Hi there. I see everyone.
If you have...
Eu consigo a foto.
Hello.
Stan's building collapsed. This
Era
place looks like
aqui,
an
ó.
earthquake hit it. It says Tan's previously owned
É
vessels.
aqui, gente, o Stan.
There's a torn picture in here.
Só tava a gente
This
vir
half
aqui.
shows Stan himself.
Perfeito. Agora a gente consegue entrar lá. É isso. Tem que lembrar de voltar nos lugares quando acontece alguma coisa. Vontade. A ex-esposa, pior que daqui a pouco vai virar isso, que ela tá vendo um monte de coisa ruim que a gente tá fazendo.
Sua mulher tá perto?
Vai ficar puta com a gente. Vamos lá. Que legal.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Vamos lá.
It was my first. And then, all of a sudden,
Gente, eu vou pulando o que eu já falei, tá? Porque...
my ship was. And then we escaped.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish.
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that
Era a nossa
subculture.
história.
When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler
Vocabulário de
lingo. For
pescadeiro.
example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Vou tentar. Vambora.
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were resting, and then...
Meu navio foi engolido por uma baleia gigantesca, uma verdadeira quebradora de linhas e comedora de cupinchas, se posso dizer.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like
Bom,
a
quase
real
prontos,
angler.
gente.
I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some
Vamos ver
other
quantos
chums.
cupinchas
Tá
será
bom,
que tem.
Lady.
I'll do that.
Caraca, tá bom, Lady. Nossa, que alto.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him. But no escapes.
Bora.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Meu Deus, tem só o buraco dele aqui, gente.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.
E aí, Vivians, tudo bem?
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
You know where Stan is?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the...
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel. Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you.
Hey, Stan.
What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Esse cara é de
Pitches are for
vendas.
baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these two words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. Elegance.
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy
Os
of the
bracinhos
judge's order
dele
right
parece
here.
o James. Ele me deu sentença. É aqui ordenado que o réu Stan Sorriso West Stanman seja enviado para trabalho forçado na geleira pelo período infelizmente trivial de um mês. Um mês tá de boa.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my
Esquema
pyramid
de
scheme, or I'd
pirâmide,
probably be
gente.
doing 10 years.
Ele faz um esquema de pirâmide.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this
Yeah.
accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Agora vamos pedir ajuda.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. Elaine and I could
Ele vai me
use
pedir
some
ajuda,
marketing
gente, pra
advice.
fazer isso.
The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take
Tá aí,
I
Kaique.
feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community.
Gente, acho que vou ter que
Sometimes people don't
ensinar
know
ele.
what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
A gente vai ter que tirar ele
that
daqui,
won't do.
gente.
Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if
Vou ter
it
que tirar
doesn't
ele
come
daqui.
out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to
Coragem.
meet face to face.
I'll let her know. I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Vamos ver se eu consigo tirar ele daqui.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench.
Excelência, gostaria de inquirir sobre o caso Todo Mundo versus
Your Honor,
Stan.
may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned. Sales and marketing people like the case lack if there had court is adjourned.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Sales and marketing people the case if there had been any legally by court is adjourned.
Gente, não
May I
consegui.
approach?
You may approach.
Your Honor, what is the legal status of the royal challenges?
The traditional Bermudian contests of hardiness, seriousness, and intelligence have been ruled to be fully
Difícil,
constitutional. Does the plaintiff need more information?
Does Your Honor accept bribes? Asking for a
Vai,
friend.
vai saber, né?
Order in the court. One more insinuation like that and you'll be in the ice quarry for life.
I'll let my friend know. I seek to inquire about the contest of intelligence.
Statute 46, Section X,
Caralho, que isso?
III, subsection D, parenthesis I, states, the contest of intelligence is an advanced algebra quiz. Said quiz shall be timed and binding. Upon appeal, it was ruled that the algebra questions can include questions involving
Polinômios.
but not
Polinômios é foda.
integration of unknown terms. Do you know advanced algebra?
I'm pretty sure I got an A. I'm also pretty sure I cheated.
Order! There is no cheating allowed.
I seek to inquire.
The contest upon appeal, it was do you know?
I'm pretty sure. I'm also.
Order! There is no.
Thank you. Your
court is a.
Gente, agora. Bora pro desafio, mas a gente não tem a inteligência necessária ainda. Vou falar com a minha esposa.
Hi.
Hi. You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
I made my own, but then I left it on LeChuck's ship. It was awesome. I used a
Será que eu
shrunken
consigo
head
recuperar
for
meu
the top part.
esfregão?
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda
Eu
to
te
talk
amo,
with Stan about
gente,
your
não
pamphlet?
falei.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics.
Sério, mulher, que você não vai
It's
lá?
a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Are you sure you can't come talk?
Absolutely.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
A minha esposa, gente.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined
A
the
minha esposa é
chums.
cupincha.
I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
It was and then my ship was, and then we escaped.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Vamos ver o
Want
que
to give
aconteceu
it a
dentro da
try?
barriga.
Okay. It was my first, and then all of a sudden, my ship was.
O cara achou que eu queria roubar sua namorada. Era nojento, o chão era macio e havia umas coisas amarelas. O navio começou a rachar. A população queria pegá-la para jantar.
It started to crack the ship in half.
Morgan Le Fly e eu dissemos que éramos casados para não parecer que eu estava disponível. Fiz mania de pesca, eu incendiei o casco.
I lit the hull on fire with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater.
Nós escapamos pelo sistema
And then we
digestivo.
escaped
Eu acho
through
que
the
é isso.
digestive system, ship and all.
I think you've got it. This could be a whole new path for you, Guybrush. You
Tá,
know who you should
conseguimos
talk to?
alguma coisa,
Apple
gente.
Bob. You'll have to go back to LeChuck's ship, of course, but he's worth it.
Thanks. Hi.
Isso é uma coisa.
How sweet! You put the painting of us back together again. I think you should keep it.
Tá. Não, vim pro lugar errado. Era aqui. Aqui, ó, esse cara tem a
Greetings,
isca.
fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was and then my ship was. It started. I lit the. And then we escaped.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful
Não vai
description.
acabar nunca
Like
isso
when I
aqui,
hook a
essa
fish.
história.
I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Era.
Okay. It was my first trip, and then. My ship was swallowed by a
Gente,
huge
muito
lunker of a
texto.
whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
O navio começou a rachar como se 4 convidados de um casamento estivessem brigando pela última
It
ostra.
began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster.
Incendiei o casco com a cabeça de flambe para que ele pudesse queimar embaixo d'água, brilhante como o sol e furioso como
I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. And then we escaped through the digestive
Uma boa
system,
história, eu
ship and
diria.
all.
Dazzling. You weave a story like a
Deslumbrante.
wicker placemat with a mosaic of coffee stains.
Is that good?
Tightly woven and useful. The coffee stains give it character. You should tell a story at the Cod's Wallop.
A história.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake.
Aqui, ó. É um X. O esfregão sumiu, né, por sinal.
Unexpected, but welcome. Yikes.
Nossa, gente, olha isso.
Yikes.
Tem uma chave dourada na galinha. Deus. Gente, simplesmente esse jogo. Eu preciso de um esfregão. Mas é pra eu saber onde o cara botou meu esfregão. É que eu sei onde tá? Não.
Oi, lindo. Sua mulher tá perto?
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Noite, tudo bem?
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one
Seu
Stan
capa
S.
tá
Stanman,
mini? É
would
que
you?
tá normal, seu capa.
Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him. Simply no need.
So you confirmed that you deny possession of Stan's records.
What?
À noite?
Yes. I mean,
Eu
no.
também, e
I
você?
confirm nothing. What difference does it make?
Conhece
Stan
esse
is
jogo,
already
Tangerina?
serving a lengthy sentence.
Do you deny?
Any denial of confirmation is not to be taken as confirmation of denial. Not that I have done either one.
Is it true that you deny confirming denial of non-confirmation of Stan's business records?
Now you're just trying to confuse me.
Are you sure you do?
As I said before, Stan is all.
I'm gonna explore.
Holler if you find. Oh dear.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no. Take these records. Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda. They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff.
Mas, gente, eu quero que o cara... Nossa, agora que eu entendi.
Oh, goodness.
Cara, eu achei que a gente tinha que tirar o cara de lá, mas não. A gente tem que aumentar a pena dele pra ele não querer achar que vale a pena esperar um mês pra ele fugir pelo buraco.
Can I have the picture?
Not now.
Can I have the picture?
Not now. I'm packing.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court.
Verdade. Como foi o dia? O meu dia foi ótimo, Tangerina. Tô se divertindo muito nesse jogo. Tá muito legal. Ah, não. Vim pro lugar errado.
Stanarino.
Stanarino? Que isso? Lugar errado. Cara, esse jogo é muito bom.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered.
Vambora.
The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis
O cara
E.
sabe muito, cara.
And section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis I, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually
Eles sabem
Guybrush
muito.
Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally
Como é que eu vou achar
Ned
uma
Filigree.
confissão?
Court is adjourned.
Merda. Merda. Não acaba nunca, tem que tanta coisa.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Saiu daqui. Gente, o cara saiu daqui. Tanta coisa que quase não entrei no Discord. Ah, tá tudo bem contigo, Tangerina? Tá tudo certo e tudo bem. Calma que eu acho que eu vou achar o cara. Achei o cara.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on?
Oh, no.
Tell me again about the...
That is the...
Tell me again about the hook.
That once belonged...
Tell me again about the hook.
That once belonged to the Dread Pirate Meat Hook.
Tell me again about the plank.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Tell me again about the lady with the peg leg.
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
Tell me again about the map.
That's 1/4.
Tell me again about...
It was found in the Malay jail.
It was just one pirate.
No,
You should think about hiring...
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Tell me again...
It's the actual note, left by the ghost pirate that...
Hey, Guybrush!
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Gente, eu preciso achar o cara. Preciso achar o cara.
It seems to be stuck closed. Hi.
Hey, boy.
See you around.
Most likely.
Ah, vamos contar a história aqui logo.
Hello.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Gui, boa noite.
Always.
Tudo bem
Winner
contigo, Gui?
keeps the blowfish.
Por que eu ia querer um blowfish?
Oi, lindo. Sua mulher tá perto?
Domingamos. Quase o final de domingo já, né? Ai.
Aye, well.
How's it going, chums?
You have the confident look of a man with a story in his belly, just squirming to get
Meu
out.
foi ótimo também de.
You really should show us the lure for
Nossa, eu já tô
official
jogando de
chums
jogo, gente.
business.
Tô
We
4
like
horas aqui.
ritual in the chums. It's part of the fun.
Como é que eu conto a minha história? Não sei.
I think I'll browse.
You'll find.
Aqui, ó.
Why are there so many holes?
My guess would be grape shot or some such.
I never heard Bella tell no stories about it, though.
Nor I, which, truth be told, is not like her at all.
Parte, eu não vou ter.
When can I use Bella's flag?
Não vou ser
You've
liberada.
told us an excellent tale, and not before.
E como é que eu conto a história, gente?
How's it going, chum?
You have the confidence. You really. We like.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where
Gente,
it
como é que eu
was.
conto a piada pra
But
eles,
no
a
one
minha
knows
história?
what sort of clues they'd
Passei no
be.
vestibular pra fazer
All
faculdade no
rumors,
curso
of
de
course,
artes visuais,
probably
vai começar ano
nothing
que
to
vem.
it.
A filha dos meus amigos nasceu, ganhei um iPhone e me apaixonei por um cara aí. Caraca, que isso, Tangerina? Nossa, amanhã aconteceu um monte de coisa boa, que maravilha. Parabéns aí por ter passado no vestibular, que coisa boa. Muito bom, parabéns,
I think I'll
parabéns.
browse today's catch.
GG, né? Gente, eu não sei contar a minha história.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. Looks official. I think I'll browse.
You'll find.
Greetings,
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a
Agora sim, eu
story
consegui.
to share?
And don't be nervous
Amora.
thinking it's a test
Ah,
to see
meu.
whether
A
you've
minha cachorra, a
mastered
gente
the art.
pelou ela essa semana.
Even though that's just what it
Ela é muito
is.
peluda.
It was my first.
Gente, eu vou fazer isso aqui rapidinho porque
My ship was.
vocês já sabem, né?
It began to. I lit the. And then we escaped.
I was confused by the flambe character, who just appears in the story without any introduction.
Aye.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Eu vou trocar aquela parte.
Greeting. Have you.
And
Even though.
It
O
was
cara
my
falando que minha
friend
história
Dan.
tava boa.
My ship was. It began. I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it
Mudei a
in from
história,
the
gente.
inside.
Mudei a história, que tá
that
tudo
was a
errado.
whopper of a story.
Aí, deu certo no
You've
final.
clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you
Consegui.
to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Seguimos.
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the
Seguimos a
highest
história
order.
perfeita.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
Cobra. Gente, eu preciso achar o cara lá do Stan. O cara que faz as coisas.
on it. But Threepwood was the
Gente, a
ringleader.
minha esposa vai se
First
divorciar
he's
de mim.
banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing
Gente, a
us
minha
to sing
esposa, ela vai se
musical notes
divorciar.
against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite
Ela vai
out
se
of a
divorciar
squid's
100%.
arm.
Estão
Right
fazendo a
after
minha
that,
caveira pra
that's
ela.
when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Onde eu vou achar aquele homem, gente? Eu vou achar o
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret among...
I'm not an...
For a dead tree, it's a little too... It's looking at me funny, and I don't trust it.
Uma carta aqui, ó. Live até 21? Acho que daqui a pouquinho eu já vou fechar. Eu só queria tentar achar mais alguma coisa, sei lá.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Tem o que fazer. Eu preciso achar o cara pra ele assinar uma declaração, só que eu não tenho a mínima ideia de onde ele pode ter fugido. Cara, eu conheci no passado pelo Instagram, na qual ele comentou na minha foto no feed, eu vi depois mandei. Uns vários dias conversando até que, um certo dia, eu tava conversando, ele me mandou o número do WhatsApp do Instagram, e desde esse dia a gente conversa por lá e é isso? Mas vocês estão juntos ou só tá apaixonada por enquanto? Já temos aí um relacionamento? Acho ele bonito. É da minha cidade. Ah, daí é bom, né? Aí é bom, aí é bom. Gente, o que eu faço da minha vida? Faça. Que não vai adiantar.
I think it's out of juice.
Tentar assim. Um pouco mais velho. A Jacova também. Espero que dê tudo certo pra vocês, ô Tangerina. Se for pra ser, espero que dê tudo certo.
Do not waste this court's time by submitting. Order in the court. I do not.
Gente, eu preciso achar esse cara em algum lugar. Preciso achar ele, eu vou precisar achar ele, não tem o que fazer aqui. Ah. Ah, filho, já olho, peraí. Só falta eu olhar aqui, ó. Ele veio pra cá, mas eu não acho que ele teria vindo pra cá. Nada. A chave dourada!
This must be Whitey's stolen key. Ew.
Caralho, que foda, gente. Peguei uma chave do nada. Peguei uma chave do nada. Aí o X, mas eu já marquei o X, né?
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing.
Aleias.
My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems
Briga,
worthwhile.
briga. Mas não era bem o que eu queria, eu não precisava da... Quer dizer, eu precisava da chave, né, mas... Gente, vamos dar uma recapitulação do que a gente precisa ainda. Puta merda. A gente precisa da chave dourada da senhora Chaves, que... Não, já sei, tive uma ideia, antes da gente terminar. Espada contra arma? Caro, Rabes. O cara atira, se aproveita, ricochoteia a bala e aí você ganha, entendeu? Eu já vi o que você falou, Lady. Eu falei que eu já olho. Tá bom, Lady. Eu vou fechar a live. Tá bom, já.
Lady.
Eu quero só mostrar isso aqui pra ver se faz alguma coisa.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural
Tá bom,
backlog,
Lady.
the listed items have not been destroyed. Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took. The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order!
Gente,
Order
e
in
the
the
gamers?
court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Oh, que fácil. O cara me deu a chave. Tá bom. Agora sim, vamos recapitular o que falta pra gente encerrar por hoje. Tá. Falta a chave da Bella Fisher. A gente vai precisar da bandeira que tá no navio de quarentena e da bandeira no museu, que a gente não sabe como pegar. O do navio em quarentena a gente sabe. A gente tem que incriminar o cara, conseguindo a declaração do outro cara, pra ele querer fugir, falar com a nossa esposa e enfim. A gente conseguir alterar o panfleto. A bandeira, uma delas, né? Porque são 4. O navio em quarentena eu não peguei. E a do museu, a verdadeira, eu não peguei ainda também. E a da rainha só falta o desafio de inteligência. Que eu ainda não sei como fazer o desafio de inteligência, se eu tenho dúvida. Então o principal é isso. A gente vai ter que tentar achar aquele cara que tava na ilha e sumiu. Ele que vai fazer a declaração. Pra ser inteligente.
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of the lake today.
Trai a confiança? Não trai. Destrua o que é bela? Não consegui destruir.
XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as crooked as my Uncle Elmo's teeth. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up.
Pera, gente, eu fiz uma coisa diferente ali. Ficou diferente isso aqui.
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
Tava fechada a
Evidence
coisa.
is so entered. The court requires that...
I can swear like a...
Order opposing...
Counsel for the... but reserved...
Court is such...
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
Order! Order in the court. The court has previously recognized Net's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant...
Tá. Gente, onde vai estar o Ned, gente? Onde estaria Ned? Onde ele vai estar?
Hey, Stan.
I hope you found that washed up on a beach.
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
I think I'll poke...
You and...
Tô falando pra Lady voltar, mas ela tá aí, uai. Ela me mandou mensagem. Eu não sei o que fazer, gente. Eu não sei onde tá o Stan. O Stan não, né? O outro cara, o contabilista. Eu não sei pra onde ele foi.
Move along, move along.
Distrito de Colombo? Não sei, é um distrito, só que não tem no mapa, ó. Não tem. Tem um lugar pra gente ir. Não sei onde vai estar esse cara. Vou ficar ele aqui na ilha do Sopapo. Tive uma ideia de onde ele pode estar, gente. Calma aí. E aí, Peixinha? Boa noite, como é que você tá? Gente, tive uma ideia. Ele é contabilista, ele pode estar ajudando a mulher aqui com as notas promissórias. Gente, meu jogo. Ele pode estar aqui dentro. Se não estiver aqui dentro, eu não sei onde tá.
Wait your turn.
Ah, gente, que mentira. Ele não tá aqui.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.